Whenever my wife and I have a child, when my wife gives birth to that child, that day, the next day, or extremely shortly after, the first snow of the year happens. For our first, years ago, it was near the end of October. The next day, I was standing in the hospital room, looking out the big bank of windows, and light little flakes started falling from the gray sky. I said to my wife in some sort of poetic way, it's the first snow of the year. It's a sort of inside joke we have. A few years after that, my wife, son, and I were driving to Traverse City. So my wife could give birth to our second child. She was in labor. A snowstorm happened that night as we were driving to the hospital, as we were driving down to Traverse City. It was a terrible snowstorm, just huge wet flakes, and our car broke down on the side of the road, and we had to take an ambulance to the hospital. And a few hours later, our second child was born. First snow of the year. Just this past weekend, my wife gave birth to our third child. And it was not snowing on the way to the hospital, but it was raining. And it was windy and rainy and blustery through Antrim County again. But the day after, first snow of the year came. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's without fail. 3 strikes, you're out. What does that mean?